What's the first thing that comes to your mind when I say peanut butter and jelly?
Lunchtime, kid.
Yeah, that soft, sweet, gooey snack that just hits just right.
Yeah, and even to this day.
Where does sour beer rank on that list?
Pretty fucking high.
Yeah. So tonight we are drinking a can of Mighty Tasty. This is a peanut butter and strawberry jelly sour ale from Streetside Brewing Company, Cincinnati, Ohio. Let's check out this beer. Streetside Brewing Company, right? It was once held in very high regards of us, and we still love it.
We do.
Right? We just don't frequent it as much as we used to. We still get pretty good beer from them pretty regularly, thanks to our friend Justin, the Dungeon Master, right? We both love peanut butter and jellies.
Absolutely.
Top 5 sandwich for you?
It is in my top 5, actually.
Yes,
I did a video on that.
Right,
That's
yes.
top.
And it's got to be, I got to say, most people probably agree. It'd be hard. You'd have to have an allergy almost to be like turned off by them, right? Or maybe just stuffed down your throat too much as a kid,
Yeah,
right?
it's possible.
Yeah. We both love sour ales.
Oh, yeah.
Right? We're both huge fans of them. They're light, they're refreshing. They usually pack a lot of flavor, right? So when you put the two together, we get pretty excited about it.
Absolutely, once again.
Right. Can art on this is great. Right?
It always is.
Like
Streetside.
It looks like, you remember the Goober cans or the Goober jars with the peanut butter and jelly and the same thing?
Actually, I wonder if that's what they're going for.
That's exactly what this is.
Oh, yeah.
It's got to be what this is.
And that might be Bing Bong.
And there's Bing Bong from Inside Out. Yeah. Who's your friend who likes to play? There's a beer tail on here, but it is too long for me to really go at. It's just saying about how awesome peanut butter jelly is and how this beer is probably going to be really delicious. So 5% ABV. Let's crack it, pour it, look at it, smell it, taste it, see
Give me a little sip.
what we can get out of it.
Not the color I expected.
No. As always, we're giving it the hard pour.
I'm told that's how it's supposed to be.
We pour it hard.
Brent tried to yell at us when we were over there drinking Draston's beer during an episode of Banter and
Well,
Babble.
let's see if we're even here. I'm very particular about...
You are very particular about that. This is not what I expected for a color.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I mean, I thought it might be even lighter. Because these sours are often lighter. We got some beer fiber floating.
I see the fives already.
But there is peanut butter. If there's peanut butter involved, that's a very, very likely case that that's what's going on. When was this canned? February of 2024. So we're not too far off.
Not at all.
Off of that, especially for a sour ale. It's got a really... Again, the beer floaties are throwing me off here, but it's gold,
That means it's got
right?
flavor.
It's not super bold gold, but a little bit lighter. The head on it is white and vibrant. Ooh,
Yeah.
strawberry sour.
Yeah, yep.
Little
bit of
that
peanut butter, yep.
That roasty peanut flavor in there. Yeah, dude, this is gonna be good.
Yeah.
I just, hopefully. All right.
Excited.
Only one thing left for us to do, and that's to try this beer. How do we do it, Tone?
Little drink, big drink.
Cheers, everybody. That's different.
You know, again, not what I expected.
Right. The strawberry is kind of right up front.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting out of it.
I like the scent. I feel like it kind of works the
Right.
same way the scent.
The peanut butter is kind of like a slips under the radar almost, right? You get a little bit of that roasty peanut in there. And then you got this like kind of odd aftertaste.
But it's the bubbliness that's kind of also throwing me off a little bit too.
That's true.
But there is the aftertaste supposed to be like kind of bready?
Maybe. What's weird about this is it feels almost like a cider.
I was going to say the mouth feels throwing me off.
Yeah.
Big time.
It feels like it's a cider morphing into like a malty beer at the end of it. It's kind of just the contrast maybe is what's throwing you off on it. But it does feel like a cider or like a juice kind of thing until that maltiness hits. I'm not hating this.
I'm kind of feeling it.
Yeah.
I got to be honest. I'm kind of feeling I'm definitely not hating it. I'm not blown away by it. I'm not saying it's great, but I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
Would I drink you again? That's the real question.
Yeah. As Tom DeLonge once said, I'm feeling this.
All right.
Tone.
Yeah.
I mean, you have a can of this in your fridge.
I do.
And I just gave you half of mine.
Oh, man. So I got to split that with you, too?
No, you don't have to. Okay.
I'm very pumped, actually. This is in my fridge.
Yeah, this thing is... So, there's a little bit of juice aspect to it, but, like, after the drink's gone, it's super refreshing, kind of. It wants you...
It's light.
it wants you coming back for more.
Yeah.
Like it's pulling you back in.
And it's doing that.
I'm just sitting here talking. I'm getting a little bit of strawberry, a little bit of that roasty peanut just kind of wafting around in my mouth. Like, I'm loving it.
I kind of wonder what it would be like if we actually let it get a little closer to room temp.
I'm not certain. I don't know. That, like, maybe it'd bring out a little bit of flavor, but there's still a lot of flavor in there right now. That's crazy. I don't know if we get a little more peanut butter flavor out of it.
I don't know. Listen, I've been finding that for some reason, and maybe it's in my head, that if I let my beers get a little closer to room temperature, I'm getting more flavor out of them.
Here's the problem about letting a beer like this get closer to room temperature.
Okay.
It tastes so good, it's never going to make it that far.
Okay. I was like, shit, he is going to base me for this. Okay.
No, nothing bad there. But yeah, I want to keep drinking it. It's never going to get warm.
I've got a rating.
Even if I had to drink the whole thing.
And you don't rate anymore.
So yeah, wow. Yet don't tell me how to live my life. First off, slow your roll. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And 3.
Yeah.
What are you gonna rate this beer?
I think it's a solid. If we're doing the 5 scale like I normally do on Untappd, I'm sitting at 4 right now.
Sitting at a 4.
I'm sitting at 4.
Great.
Yeah.
That's a great score.
The more I drink it, the more when you mention you keep it it's like a tractor beam. Like I keep wanting to grab it and drink more. Is it the best peanut butter and jelly beer I've had? No. Is it a really good one? It absolutely is. I actually appreciate the lightness, the quenchability almost of it too. Like I feel like it's quenching my thirst or whatever it's doing. It's just unique with the mouthfeel and everything else going on. And all the flavors to me are actually kind of subtle compared to some of the PB&J drinks I've had. But for my money, I would definitely buy this and drink this again.
Yeah. So for my score out of 5, I'm right up there with you. I really think this is like a 4.
Mm-hmm. This is a danger category beer.
Yes. This is and I could drink a lot of them.
Yeah.
So some beers, they're good, but you drink one, you got to move on to something else. Mm-hmm. This one, I'd have no problem drinking the whole 4-pack of it.
Hence the danger.
Yeah.
You just keep going.
The stranger danger. Well, not really, but... Well, I guess so. It's our first running with it.
I sit on your hand.
Yeah.
It's kind of a stranger.
I would, I'd get in a van for this beer.
Yeah, me too.
Right?
Yeah. I got some PB&J, all right.
Yeah, I got this fucking elephant goober can.
Are you kidding me? I'm fucking hopping in.
Fucking.
Yeah, no shit. Get my butthole touched and whatnot. I'm in.
But that's going to do it for this episode of Half-Ass Beer Review. Tone, what am I doing in your basement?
Well, you actually were just recently on an episode of Let's Set the Tone, the new content I'm doing under the Banter and Babble brand. You were able to come on and field some questions that I tossed your way and have a conversation.
Ran the gauntlet of questions he was throwing at me.
Yeah.
There's some gems in there.
Yep.
Some stuff from the past that I barely remember.
I got a big shovel and I dig.
Dude, he dug it up on me. It was a great time, and there's definitely some stuff worth watching. All of it actually is worth watching. So I was the 4th episode. There's 3 before me that are great as well. Mm-hmm. Make sure you check them out. I'll put the links down there. Great time. Hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you had a good time. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And also, while you're checking out Banter and Babble, also check out our good friend Drastin the Dungeon Master over at 7 Dungeons. Shadowspark Chronicles are rolling, and there's puzzles being thrown at those guys, and they are not fans of it, and you can tell. But thanks again for stopping by, and always remember to please keep your fridges full and have a great night.